picked over by the worms. I'm wet fishing. Wet fishing.
That's okay, whatever. I don't even care actually. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this at my house because I have to like think and then I have to respond to questions and I don't even know what to tell you to ask me right now, and I think if I asked you to ask me questions right now, I wouldn't know what to say. So, this is my awesome little house. I've been renting here for about 2 years. And this right here would be the garage. During the summer, makes for a nice place for me to paint. Yeah. Now, we're headed down to my basement studio. It's pretty cool down here. I found this place when I was first moving in. Found this. So, all the art. This was not my art. It came with the house. Pretty cute. So this is my room. It's really messy. Because well, ever since I started school, I just can't really find any time to clean. Covering. That's where I spend most of my time. Maybe I could be into like doing video art. I could take portraits of people and do video. Interesting. Very pretty.
It's like film me being a jackass every day.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
I don't paint or draw to relax. I do it to process. Art is not relaxing for me, it's cathartic. I'm usually mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted after I complete something. I never go into a piece knowing what necessarily the end product is going to be. I don't conceptualize most of my work. I just go in with some sort of overall emotion or something that had just popped into my head that I feel I want to transcribe. I enjoy kids' crafts still, but at an adult level. Like sidewalk chalk. I'll still build sandcastles. I throw a pumpkin carving party every year. Feel free to come next year. I now design my own pumpkin carving patterns. It's kind of a challenge that I give myself every year. The beginnings. Okay.
What will you do?
Supplies.
What will you do?
Yay! Big box of chalk.
Did I do it on my knuckles?
Brother, ba 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 da da. Brother, ba 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 say, 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 oh, say, say, oh, Lord. I see the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. A little light shining through the window lets me know that everything's alright. Summer breeze really makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze that make me feel fine, blowing through my, makes me feel right, making me feel fine, makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
I guess I consider myself a portrait artist. That's mostly, I think, what I've been doing since I started. I do portraits of myself for practice, but I think everyone should have nice pictures of themselves. I do portraits of anyone who wants me to, or lets me. Most especially of people who I have gotten to know on a personal level. My friends are very important to me. I've moved a lot. I've spent a good portion in the past 4 years really trying to figure out who I am. And in that, I've moved around quite a bit. I've lost a lot of friends. I've left a lot of them behind. My personal relationships are very important to me, and I put a lot of effort into them. When I was a little kid, my mother decided that she didn't believe in coloring books. I still complain to her about this to this day, like it was something bad, but she thought coloring books would stunt my creativity. So I wasn't allowed to use them. She thought that I should draw whatever I wanted to. I don't know if that influenced me or not. But it is an interesting fact that could have had some sort of impact on me drawing. Why are you making a face?
Because that's what you're supposed to do when you're playing ballads, dumbass.
Okay. Music. I have to be listening to music all the time. In my car, when I'm working,
Hello, Poochie.
before bed. My father, I think, was a big influence on me. He was a photographer before I was born. He stopped doing it for right after I was born, and he never really went back to it, but it created this mystery and draw to the arts for me, because he used to pull out all of his old negatives and show them to me, and it was like his secret past. It made me want to document my own life. I'm influenced quite a bit by art from over the centuries. Renaissance art and old Renaissance paintings I've always been highly influenced by. I operate, and I think on a very intimate level with people, and I think with the world. I guess I might be a little intense sometimes, but I try not to take myself too seriously. I mean, I'm a goofball.
young but old enough for us to understand. We all believed in fairies and hoped in fairyland, but the modern child is running wild. He wants to know too much. He's never understood about Red Riding Hood.
How could Red Riding Hood have been so very good and still keep the wolf from the door? That's the question. Father and mother, she had none. So where in the hell did the money come from? Please let me ask it. Who filled her basket? The storybooks, they never tell. So tell me, Janet.
Now they say she found a great big wolf in Granny's bed.
Really?
And he had a big sunbonnet pulled down over his head.
Amazing.
But you know and I know what she must have found instead.
How could Red Riding Hood have been so very good and still keep the wolf from the door? Tell me more now.
I find people entirely fascinating and very complicated and intricate. I just think people are just so dynamic, people's personalities. There's something about a portrait that I always want to somehow capture everything about that person. It's not really possible, but I try.